Next, we'll go to our Performing Arts Department with Ms. Mogensen.
For the month of April, I have nominated Garrett Hammonds as our Performing Arts Student of the Month. Garrett is the most unconventional Student of the Month nomination I've had so far. Typically, I select a student who does not push my buttons, and one I barely notice in class because they're so well behaved. During my first year here at KI, Garrett took pleasure in pushing my buttons and then joining in and putting the pressure on the new band director here. This included, but not limited to, asking dumb questions, making fun of the way I say water, and pushing his instrument to the maximum volume that it could reach. But entering this school year, entering his senior year, he entered the band room and I saw a transformation. And that's why I nominated him today. He entered the band room with a little bit more commitment, a little bit more respect for what we were doing here. And at that point, I had only known him as the class clown in just concert band. So in early December, he committed to the Musical Pit Orchestra, which was a huge undertaking, for something that we were very new to, and he stepped up and took that challenge. During those few short months, his ability on trumpet also transformed. He accepted all advice and constantly worked to improve, especially hitting those high notes in Me Who Am I. Once that ended, he then immediately committed to jazz band, another undertaking that involves after-school rehearsals, multiple rehearsals in May. And there, he continues to lead his section. Just yesterday, we were staying for about an extra 20 minutes, just trying to see how far we could push ourselves on our instrument, which he has been playing trumpet way longer than I have, but we kind of try to go back and forth and see how high we can go.
I got farther than her.
You can. You can play better than I can. I'm a clarinet player, though. So recruitment and retainment is also a huge part of my job, and Garrett has been helping more and more by talking to underclassmen and helping them whenever they need it, giving them that reassurance that everything is going to be okay, and he shows that leadership there. On top of these commitments, he started to ask me how to help me in class. He stayed after school to help me restring a French horn valve, which it'd taken me 2 hours probably to do. He did it pretty quickly. And then he even brought me my first Five Guys burger after Lent ended, knowing that it had been a long 50 days without one. So he's very thoughtful, very respectful, and just always staying after, and is now one of the last ones to leave the band room. So I'm very appreciative of the respectful and committed young man you've become in the 2 years that I've known you. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what you accomplish after graduation, and I hope you know that you have set a precedent and standard for the band class clowns after you. Congratulations.